So this is the trail that was in the proposal I brought in November. And again, it's a combination of elevated boardwalk, on-grade trail, and it would wrap around our treatment plant. It would be in a dedicated easement back to the city to have a recreation easement along that whole property. And the city would actually, we would build it, but you would operate it as part of one of your park's facilities. And that would tie in roughly where the existing boardwalk is to the little pier, observation pier now. We take it back up and bring it around to a trailhead area somewhere in this vicinity. This is the property we'd be building on. This is close to your existing visitor center in that area, and you'll see that on the next slide. So that remains unchanged, essentially. We had a lot of feedback, a lot of positive feedback on this concept of building the trail around our treatment plant. But what changed was there was a lot of discussion about adding more trail. And so we need some well sites, and we'll talk about this, but this is the proposed shoreline trail that we've proposed to be included in this deal. So we would be providing that trail, building that trail to city specs, and once again, that would be on city-owned property, the city park facility owned and operated by the city when we were finished. The concept was originally taken just to the marina. We think this is a pretty challenging piece to build. We've walked that now and think we've shown it as purple, as that one may have to fall out. We're not sure we're going to be able to make that full connection. We're going to do everything we can to make that happen. But we did circle the trail back along the edge of the tree line, bring it back here, and brought it up to reconnect it to the Riverview Farm Park trails. And we brought it back down here to connect to this trailhead. And so it looks like everything ties together very nicely. You get a nice trail, big continuation of your existing trails. You've got some wonderful facilities for trails in the city of Newport News already with the Nolan Trail. You've got a nice trail along 16th Street down in East End on the Hampton Roads. This just adds to that wonderful trail system you've got. Really makes a great trail system along the riverfront. And so we've gotten a lot of support. This has been developed largely from citizen input. Yes, sir?
How long roughly is it?
I think we end up with another half a mile, a little more than half a mile on that trail. So when you start from here, it's more than a mile to get all the way back to here. So you're adding a full mile. If we take that loop from there to there, it was a little under a mile. It's a significant amount of trail, a lot of views. A lot of the comments we heard were, incorporating some bird watching outlooks, things like that along there. And I think that's all design details that we'd be more than happy to work with the city staff to make that happen. So that represents the biggest change from what we brought to you in November. And then the other change is really on the well location.